Good morning. Welcome back to Libby's Inferno. Today I have Miss Allison and Bree with me, here to join me in bringing your sweat on. Inferno, we got 60 minutes of high intensity interval training built upon Pilates principles. So it's all about working your best, giving your 100% effort, and you're gonna leave here stronger than when you came in. So let's go ahead and start. Lay down on your mat, towel if you like to add it. Extend your arms and legs at your side. Palms facing up, feet together, and let them fall open. Close your eyes. Now pull your belly in tight. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through your teeth. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Let your lungs expand. And exhale. Pushing all that air out. Nice job. Open your eyes. Go ahead and turn your palms around, facing down. Bend your knees, placing your ankles directly underneath your knees. And we're going to warm up our spine, your joints, your muscles, doing some spinal articulations, getting ready for our glute bridges. So again, pull that belly in nice and tight. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to tuck, curl, lift. Squeeze those glutes. Get those hips up. Keep your shoulder blades down. Inhale. And exhale slowly down. 2, 3, 4, and hover. Big inhale. And exhale, tuck, curl, lift. Good. Really focus on pulling the Kegel floor, or the pelvic floor, those Kegel muscles in. Activate. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale. And slowly down, one vertebra at a time, massaging your spine as you go. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, tuck, curl, lift. Squeeze the glutes, belly in. Big inhale. And exhale slowly all the way down to the mat. When your hips are down, go ahead and turn your music on. And we're going to get right into our glute bridges. So keep your feet set in the same position. Good. So ankles under the knees, feet hip distance apart, hands, palms facing the floor. On my count, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips up and down. Up, down. Good. Now your music might have a different beat than mine, so it's okay if our pace is a little bit differently, but you want it to be fairly consistent with what mine is. You don't want to be going too fast here. You want to get that full range of motion. Good. Up, down, up, up. So don't do it to a nice slow song is what I'm saying. And don't do it to a crazy rock out where you have no control. Up, down, up, down. Really squeezing at the top. Lift, squeeze, up, belly in. Remember, shoulder blades stay on the mat. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold here. Now keep your feet planted on the floor. All we're going to do is keep our hips high. You're going to close your knees and open. Close, open. Good. So working those inner thighs. Exhale as you close your knees together. Good. Full body workout coming up all day, 60 minutes. Starting with the glutes and the legs, the inner thighs. All you have to do is make that decision to give it your best today. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that center position and come high on the toes for your calf raises. Let's go. Down and up. Lower the heels and lift. Keep that belly pulled in. Down, up, up, up. Lower your heels. Keep those hips high. Good. Really working those glutes. 5 more. 3, pulsing coming up. Last one, and pulse, pulse. Good. So stay high in those toes. Give me a really small movement right at the top. Good. Stay with it. You've got it. All right, here we go. You're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way down to your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll around a little bit. Reposition. We're going wide. Heels on the edge of your towel or your mat, toes turned out. Again, ankles stay lined up directly under the knees. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips up, down. Knees out, nice and wide, and let them stay here. You don't want your knees to come inward like this, right? Keep them out wide. Working our outer glutes. Coming up, we're going to work on those inner calves. Stopping at a hover. Don't let your bum hit the floor. Up. And squeeze, lift. Got 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Come high in those toes. Calf raises. Let's go. Heels down and up. Exhale as you lower your heels. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those hips high. Check in with yourself. Are your knees nice and wide? Pulses coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here and pulse, pulse. Again, really small movement. Big contraction. Don't think about going down. Just think about going up, 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 up. Lift, lift. Good. Go up. Knees out. Belly in. All right, let's count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, hug those knees in. We got one more position. They're looking good in here. How are y'all doing at home? All right, last one. Go ahead and get the ankles lined under the knees. Get your big toes to touch. Separate your heels. All right, here we go. Hands down. Knees stay together. Don't let them separate. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Lift. Squeeze. Shoulder blades stay on the mat. Nice job. Up, up, and down. Up, down. Lift. And squeeze. This is your last of these movements. They're getting staticky. All right, so give it your best. Up and down. All right, 5 more. 2, 1. Hold here. Up on the tiptoes, ankles under the knees. Let's go. Heels down and up. Keep that belly pulled in. Down, up. Good. Lower the heels and squeeze those glutes. I think it's really staticky today. I'll speak louder. Down and up. Down, up. Squeeze those glutes. Constant contraction. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here. And pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Up, up. Good. This is your last movement of this series. Feel that burn. Let's get at it. Up, up. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good. Drive your knees together. Work those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring it on down. Hug the knees in nice and tight. Nice job. Way to go on that glute series. Let's go ahead and get right into your core. So we're going to start with a crunchy frog today. So hands behind your hips, fingers facing forward. Your legs are going to be coming into your chest, and then recline, bring the legs out, right here. So you're exhaling as you pull your knees in. Now to modify it, you can have one foot on the floor, right here. Just do one side at a time, and then you'll just alternate between each round. All right, so let's go. 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You've got this. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Hands behind your hips. And rest. All right, nice job. So 7 more rounds just like that. And if you need to, again, modify. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now you can go a little faster. You can take it slower. You're working both your rectus That means your upper abdominals as well as your lower abdominals and those hip flexors. Rest. Good work. Take a deep breath in, reset your hands, and let's go. Rest. Good job. All right, that's 3 rounds done. We got 5 more. Really starting to feel it in the hip flexors. If you need to, modify. Okay, let's set your hands and let's go. Exhale as you bring your knees to your chest. And rest. So keep your feet off the floor. Doesn't have to be super high, maybe 20 to 30 degrees. Take a deep breath, reset your hands, and go. Rest. Now if you need to, you can even pull, I'm keeping my knees together as I fold in my chest. You can also drive your knees apart if that's more comfortable. Set and go, like this. And maybe even alternate between the two. And rest. All right, good job. Take a deep breath in, we got 2 rounds to go. And begin. Rest. Whew, shake it out. 1 more round to go. We're going to get into our plank series. All right, reset your hands. Let's go. Last one. I know my hip flexors are burning. Everything's burning. Remember, single leg it if you need to. And rest. Whew, good job. Shake it out. You're going to turn and get on your right side plank. Here we're going to hold for 60 seconds. All right, 30 seconds is going to be static. The other 30 seconds, you're going to take your top hand, topping the inside of the right foot. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get underneath. Right shoulder over the right elbow. Flex those feet. You can stack them to start or stagger or come down to that bottom knee. Bend hips up. Pull the belly in. Lift the hips. Create the big opening underneath. Now, if this is challenging for you enough, stay here. If you're ready for it, stagger your feet. Front foot goes in forward. In 3, 2, 1. So bottom foot, touch it with the hand. So the inner foot, inner leg, coming up. 15 seconds, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice work. Let's come over on our belly. We're going to start with a cobra. So put your hands underneath your chest, underneath your shoulders. So you don't want your fingertips to go too far forward. Keep your fingertips lined up on the top of the shoulders and get your hands as close to your chest. We're gonna lift using the strength of our back, not the strength of your arms. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and lift. Using all the muscles in your lower and mid back, your glutes. Keep them tight. Chin is parallel to the floor. 10 seconds. Shoulders away from the ears. And release. Come up to a high plank. We're going to hold here for 1 minute. All right, feet start together. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 60 seconds right here. So find your zone. Think about something happy and just hold. Push your heels back, lock your knees, squeeze your glutes and tuck your pelvis under, pull the belly into the spine, lock the elbows and drive your hands into the mat, directly underneath the shoulders. Now if you need to, you can always come down to the knees, but still keep squeezing. If this hurts your wrist, you can also come up and make a fist. All right, my friends, you've got 10 seconds left. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Arms out to your side. Feet stay pretty close together. We're going to lift like an airplane. 747 in 3, 2, 1, and up. Lift your chest up. Lift your thighs up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze those glutes. Come up 1 more inch. In 3, 2, 1, high plank. Hands under the shoulders. 30 seconds we're holding, and then I'm going to walk you through the second 30 seconds. And hold. Get everything nice and tight. Look down, right in between your hands, kind of where the tops of the fingers are. Neutral position of the neck, all the way down through your spine, your glutes, your legs, your heels. In 3, 2, 1, open your feet. You're going to lift one hand forward. Actually, let's tap, shoulder tap. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Try to really engage your core so you get very little movement of the hips. Five seconds. 2, 1, and down. Going back to that cobra. Hands under the shoulders, feet stay together and on the mat. Set and lift. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Chin parallel to the floor. Look up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and down. Come back to that high plank. Again, 30-second hold, and we're going to add on. Set, and in position. Start with the feet together. Squeeze your glutes. Hands under the shoulders. Neutral position of the spine. Squeeze your butt. Tuck the pelvis under. In 5 seconds, widen your legs, and then you're going to put them together. Jumping in and out, and go. If you need to, quick downward dog. Or you can step it in and step it out. Three, two, and one. Come on down. All right, locust. Arms out to the side. Everything lifting. In 3, 2, 1, and up. Good, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the thighs up. Use those muscles in the glutes and the lower back. 10 seconds. Come up 1 inch higher. And release. All right, come back up to that high plank. We're gonna combo together both of those movements. First, hold it for 30 seconds, and then I'll show you. This is kind of one where you have to put a little brain power in. All right, 30 seconds, and hold. Good, stay tight. Press your hands into the floor. In 10 seconds, you're going to be jumping your feet out at the same time, alternating a tap. Like so. In 3, 2, 1. Now if that's too much, then just choose one or the other. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. Nice job. All right, let's turn to the left side. We're gonna left side plank. Start with your feet stacked. Left elbow under the left shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and hips up. 30 seconds here. You're going to stagger with the bottom foot in front. In 3, 2, 1. Bring that bottom foot up, toe tap. Keep the hips up high. Shoulder. All right, you got it. Tired today. 5 seconds. Last one, and down. Good job. Let me make sure I've got my message. All right. It's a hot one in Texas today, my friends. So make sure you have your water close on hand and you're drinking it as you need it. All right, we have one more core movement before we get into our standing series. This one, you're going to be laying on your back, feet straight up in the air. Now you can flex your feet. Keep the ankles, knees, hips aligned. Your hands are up. You're going to come up, tapping either side of the ankles. Now if you need to, you can have a slight knee bend. Try to keep your shoulders off the floor the whole 20 seconds. You're not coming down to the floor between each reach, if you can. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternate reach. So don't come down all the way. If you can, keep your chest up. Nice controlled breathing.
really working the rectus, your upper abs, by keeping the shoulders up. Still working the lower abs by keeping those feet lifted. And let's go. If you need to, slight knee bend, or you're touching a little lower on the legs. Shoulders stay up off the floor. Core stays engaged, and rest. All right, looking good, just like that. Remember, set your intentions. Always work your 100%. Set. Let's go. Flex those feet. If you can, you're tapping on the outside of the ankle. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Neutral position of the neck. Don't tuck your chin to your chest. And rest. Good, if you need to take a round off, take it off, and then join us again in the next round. Set, and go. Almost there. And rest. Good job. All right, halfway there. We have 4 more. That's only 80 seconds of work. A minute and 20 seconds. Let's go. You got this. And rest. Oh, you're doing good at home. You ladies are doing awesome.
High five, Libby.
High five. Feet up. Flex the feet. Let's go. You might have some shaking in the legs. That's fine. They're working hard to stay in position. Rest. Good work. 2 more rounds. 40 seconds of work. You got this. Deep breath in, and let's begin. And rest. Last one coming up. Make this one your best one yet. Deep breath in, set your legs, and go. And rest. Oh, good job. Go ahead and sit up. Grab some water. And I'm sweating up a storm. I'm not one of those girls who can say that they glisten. No, I just plain old sweat. I bucket, I pour. I'm like a thunderstorm in and of itself in here. All right, so grab your drink. Come and stand on your towel. We're gonna start by doing some surrender squats. So you're gonna come down, you're never gonna come to full extension, but your hands are behind your head like you're surrendering. Coming down with the right leg first, leading with the right leg. Now let's lead with the right leg, coming into your squat, right here. We're gonna go right side 4 times, and then we're gonna switch and work on our left. Now modification, you can be right here, hands behind the head. You're gonna sit back on your heels and then come up to extension, right here. That's your modification. So you choose what works for you today. Maybe you alternate. All right, here we go. 8 rounds. In 3, 2, 1, hands behind the head. Start with the right leg leading. Now you can also roll up a towel and place it underneath your knees if you need a little cushion. And rest. Good job. Same side, same thing. Set, and let's go. So stay low. Elbows out wide. And rest. Good, we're halfway on this side. Here we go, take a big breath in, set your hand behind your head, and go. You're setting your feet in your normal squat stance. So it's about shoulder width apart. And rest. Good work. Last one on this side. All right, let's go. Hand behind the head and begin. Almost there. Rest. All right. If that bothers your knees, take your towel, roll it up, going on the left side in 3, 2, 1. So leading with the left leg down first, then the right. Cushions the knees just a little bit. Also working the shoulders, keeping the arms up and rest. If that's too much for your arms, take them and place them by your hips and do it. Set and go. Down with the left, up with the left. Staying low. Knees go out wide. You got it at home, stay with it. And rest. All right, 2 more on this side. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Stay right here. And rest. Nice work. 1 more. Okay, hand behind the head. Let's go. Last one. I can just picture you all at home doing this with me. I can see Lacey and Skylee doing it right now. I can see Aaron doing it.
Ashley.
I'm sorry, ladies. And rest. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and move my towel off my mat. This next one, we're gonna be doing crab kicks or a dancing crab, and then a crab walk, alternating between those two. So you're staying in this position here. So our fingers, you can have them facing forward or back. Probably more comfortable having facing them away from you for this one. Hips are gonna be, you're gonna be alternating, touching opposite hand to opposite foot, right here. This is a dancing crab. Then you're gonna walk backwards and forwards on your mat, right here. Keep the hips up, backwards, and then forwards. All right, that's your second movement. All right, let's get set.
Modification.
Modification, you're just not gonna get up high, you're just gonna be low and you do the best you can with it. So again, for crab, you want to just try. Get your hips up, alternate. You know, if you can't get your hips up, keep your hip down and alternate the foot, but try to get your hips up. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dancing crab. So one hand is going to be holding the weight of your body at one time.
Is that the beat?
And rest. You're keeping track of my beats. Can you turn your music down just a little bit so I can hear? All right, and let's crab walk. Walk back. Thank you. And then when you reach the edge of your mat, walk forward. And then go back again. Working those shoulders. Now keep the hips up.
That's too hard on the wrists.
And rest. Good. Going back to dancing crab. Set. And let's go. Again, if you need to, you just keep the hips down. And rest. If this is just really too awkward for you, just come down and you'll do your tricep dips. Set and go. Walk it to the edge of your mat and then walk it back down. Walk it back and walk it down. And rest. Good, just really working those shoulders. All right, we're halfway through, 2 more sets of each. Set, let's go. Good work. Just point to the there you go. And just do what Allison's doing. You can take your arms out of it. Just keep resting the weight in your arms and rest. And just kick your legs out, alternate them.
Do you want your toes pointed or flexed, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Set, and let's go. Walk it. And rest. All right, one more round of each. Starting with those dancing crabs, your crab kicks. 3, 2, 1, alternate them. So if you see Allison in the back, she's just keeping both her hands down and kicking. And rest. All right, you got the last crab walk. Take a deep breath in, set, hips up, and walk. There you go, modification for this. Just sit like Allison and do those tricep dips. And rest. Good work. Let's come back to a stand. We're gonna do some curtsy squats into regular squats. All right. So curtsy squats. You're going to be taking a step back diagonally, getting that back knee down to the floor. Your front foot is still facing forward. Coming up, then you're going to be a squat. So curtsy and then squat. We're going to do 4 on the same leg, switch and do 4 on the other side. So starting with your right leg moving, Your left leg is stationary. That's when we're gonna be working. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So curtsy squat, air squat, curtsy squat, or another frog squat. Good. So keep this pace, keep this rhythm. Keep the chest lifted, weight in the heels. And rest. Good job. Stay in this same leg 3 more times. Take a deep breath in. Set. And let's go. Getting that full depth, that full squat. Lifting the chest. And rest. All right, take a deep breath. Set your feet. Left leg stays planted. And begin. You go as fast or as slow as you need, but whichever your speed, maintain that control and get that full range of motion. Each one should look perfect. Rest. You want to teach your muscles good muscle memory, not poor muscle memory. That way when you're tired, your muscle's still going to revert to doing it properly. Last one on this side and go. Good job. Stay with it. And rest. Nice work. Shake it out. We're going for the other side. Plant your right foot. Right foot stays facing forward. Set. And go. Gentle knee tap to the floor. Again, that left leg is moving now. In a back diagonal. Curtsy. And rest. Looking good. All right, take a deep breath. Set and go. Keep lifting your chest and keep the weight in your heels. That weight becomes about your glutes, rest, and not your quads. All right, take a deep breath. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Looking good, looking good. Finish strong. And rest. All right, last one on this side. And we're gonna finish with our last Tabata. 3, 2, 1, begin. Come on, bring it home, guys. Stay with it. And rest. They love it when they hear that sound of my watch. Oh, these are done. All right, your last movement, we've got some burpees. We're gonna alternate between burpees with a fly. So you're coming, either jumping or stepping out into a high plank, jumping it in, and staying low and lifting up. Now that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, you're gonna do a strict burpee, a slurpee. So hands come to the floor, high plank, chest to the floor push up, and jump up. Now those push-ups can be from your knees, they can be cobra, but just give me a push-up. All right, here we go. Starting with burpees with a fly. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just a high plank, and then lift. Stay low in the squat, lifting your chest. Drive your hips forward. Knees out. Push. And rest. Good job. This next one, give me that Slurpee. Getting a high plank and then chest to floor. Set. Let's go. And rest. All right, good work. That's your combo pair. Going back to burpees with a fly. High plank burpee. In 3, 2, 1. Good, drive the hips forward. Knees are wide, so opening those hips. Lift your arms. And rest. All right, good work. Bring on the Slurpees. And let's go. And rest. All right, halfway there. Back to the high plank burpees with fly. And go. And rest. Good work. All right, set and go. Rest. All right, 2 more rounds, guys. You got it. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Burpee with a fly. And rest. All right, last one coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up. And rest. Nice job. Good job. Good job, Allison. Good 5. Good job at home. All right, so come down to your mat. We're gonna close it out with a little bit of side leg work. And first we're gonna start with your top leg is straight. Flex your foot. You're gonna point the toes down, heels up. You're just gonna go forward and back. Okay, we're gonna do that for 45 seconds. And then we're gonna switch, working our inner thighs. 3, 2, 1, and go. You go. Start. Don't wait for me. Good, your upper body is resting on the floor. Good. Nice and steady. Heel towards the ceiling, toes towards the floor. In 10 seconds, you're gonna bring that top leg forward. We're gonna work that inner thigh. In 3, 2, 1, take that top foot. You can hold it in front, point or flex. Let's flex the bottom foot and get the thigh up, the inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Good. So you can stay down here, or if it's more comfortable, you can come up to the elbow, whichever you prefer. We got 15 seconds, and we're gonna flip and do the whole thing on the other side. Good work. In 3, 2, 1, and switch right into it. Working that right leg now. Heel up, toes down. Good. Back and forth, forward and back, forward and back. Looking good. In 10 seconds, we're going to work that inner thigh of the left leg. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab that right foot, hold it in place here. I'm going to come up onto my elbow and work that inner thigh. Flex that foot and just bring that inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Good. I told you a full body workout today. So hopefully you've enjoyed class. And again, you'll be able to find this up on YouTube a little bit later today. So if you didn't get to do all of it on Instagram, you can go back and do it again or get someone to go do it with you. And the push-up challenge. We are on day, I believe, 24 today. So give me those 24 push-ups. And just do the best you can. And rest. Oh, nice job. Go ahead and lay down in the back of your mat. Palms facing up. Let your feet flop open. Move your limbs a little bit further from your body. Good job. You've done amazing. Thank you so much for coming out and spending this last hour with us. We always love having each and every one of you in our class. We've got Lacey with us, we've got Stacy and Jennifer. Hi, Jen. And then we've got our other Stacy. Love it when you guys come and join us. You make it so much more fun for us to do a workout here, knowing when you are sweating and working out just as hard at home as we are in here. So stay here in Savasana for as long as you need. I recommend at least 5 minutes just to let your heart rate come down, let your body start just recognizing everything it just did, that hard work. Now it's time for it to rest as it worked hard. So Monday is Memorial Day. I will probably have something in here, but if I don't, I will let you all know and probably just give you something to do written out. But either way, always a pleasure seeing you here. If I don't see you Monday, I will see you Tuesday. But have a great weekend and happy Memorial Day. All right, take care, guys. Bye.